Boneless Silverfin. It's a win-win-win. Delicious. Good for you. Great for the environment. You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in America who doesn't know about the menace on our waterways known as the Asian carp. With no natural predator and a constitution built for rapid growth and voluminous reproduction, this species is now posing a threat that may soon become irreversible. Each year, our government agencies make noble efforts at containing this insidious invader, and yet each year the problem seems to grow worse. The fish is prolific, eats more than its share of nutrients, and grows so fast that other species can hardly compete. The net effect on our environment and economy are frankly devastating. But one man, who 10 years ago on a fishing expedition met the Asian carp when two fish leapt into the boat on which he was aboard, wondered, could this assumed trash fish really be a virtual endless supply of quality protein? Intrigued rather than intimidated, Chef Philippe Parola took the fish and, as a bit of an experiment, prepared them in a variety of ways. What he found was myriad bones, yes, but a clean fish that, when prepared properly, was frankly delicious. That initial discovery by Chef Parola began a decade of investment and effort in search of the most efficient, practical, and palatable way to convert America's Asian carp invader into what the world will soon come to know as a family of delicious, all-natural, and vitamin-packed products under the Boneless Silverfin brand. "40 years ago, the Asian carp was introduced into ponds as a way to eat up unwanted vegetation. But floodwaters washed them into rivers. And today, they're creating an ecological nightmare that could actually threaten the Great Lakes. People who love our rivers, lakes, and waterways, whether for recreation or livelihood, are extremely concerned we're reaching the point of no return with this invasive fish. But there is hope. With Chef Parola's strategy of eating the problem and Silverfin Group's commitment to turn this into an economically sustainable and even profitable enterprise, we can return our waterways back to ecological balance, while at the same time feeding millions. The Silverfin Group's pro forma estimates it can be self-sustaining with positive cash flow in a relatively short period of time. And soon after, Silverfin projects processing as much as 75,000 pounds of fish every day. That's over 20 million pounds annually out of our waterways and onto our tables. It can go from trash fish to a virtually endless supply of nutritionally sound protein. It can go from an environmental disaster to an economic flywheel, supporting commercial fishermen and creating new, good-paying jobs. And it can serve as an eco-friendly and high-quality protein source for our military, in public schools and grocery store freezers, and even on the menu of your favorite restaurant. Experts agree the table is set for this proven and ready for large-scale production solution. Boneless Silverfin. It's a win-win-win. Delicious. Good for you. Great for the environment.